Hi, relatives. I hope you guys are all feeling great and staying well. So, today I'll just be sharing some of my favorite rainbow clouds that I captured online. So, today, no claims of any of this being my original content. I just wanted to share a little bit of visuals for you all. So, just to get your mind going and trained on, like how to spot them, what we've been seeing, and, just kind of some insight on that. So, go ahead and jump right on into it. This first visual is a rainbow halo cloud. It's kind of like a circle eye halo. I call these eye candy, because not only is it beautiful to look at, but it also is like a burst of radiating energies that propel you. So look out for the rainbow eye candies. This next one is, I'm not sure if this one is kind of like a computer generated. This could be real, but I just like the colors in it, and how it's kind of just like wispy and multicolored. But I'm just gonna have to double check and do some more research into that one. This next one right here, I absolutely love the way the spectrum complemented the sky, literally from top to bottom. And yeah, the original image did go up and down a lot further, but it was just very captivating. And then we have this beautiful wispy. This one kind of reminds me of a feather, but I like the wispiness. I like the colors. I like how it's just kind of, coming from that straight line. And it just reminds me of like, the magic of a feather. And then with the commitment of the colors, it's just extremely captivating. So if you see one of these, take a quick picture if you can. I know they kind of zip in and out. They change form very, very fast. But if you see one, make sure you snap a picture of it and archive it because they are very unique. Now this visual, I'm not sure where it came from, but this one is unique. I like how it kind of looks like a comet. Almost looks like it was sprayed over the skies, or I don't know, it's like released in a different way than all the others, but definitely coming out of our nighttime skies. I love, love, love this. If you looked up and saw this, like, you would literally be in awe. Not only would you be in awe, but you will be able to upload a lot of useful energies. So this next one, this one kind of it kind of looks like it has wings or something. It almost kind of looks like some type of, well, a lot of these are crafts, but it just looks like a winged craft to me. And it's definitely in like the midday sky, so it looks like it could be dark, daytime or nighttime, but it was actually kind of like right at sunset, and then this appeared in the sky. So how, sometimes it is a mystery, but when you know how they're formed and why they're formed, then it's just like, okay, this doesn't look so much out of place. It doesn't seem so weird. I know why these rainbows happen. I know why they appear. So this next visual is, I almost thought this was one of my original photos, but when I went to the original and reverted it, it was actually it wasn't. But either way, I've seen rainbows or half arcs like this that are very prominent. It may not be huge, but you can definitely spot it before it goes away. So if you see any of these are more like not a full arc, but they are still more these are more sighted than a lot of the other ones. So if you see any of these, get your work in. Take a second and meditate, give thanks, be grateful when you see things like that. It's a beautiful reminder. So this next photo is actually, I believe it was taken. This actually appeared outside of the Buckingham Palace on the day that they delivered the news in the media and to the public that their queen had died at the age of 96. So I don't think by any means that this was a coincidence that this appeared and showed up that day at that time, but either way, they definitely symbolize a higher energy that is in charge and in place and running things. So here's just another example of when this arc showed up. So this one right here really tripped me out, y'all. Like, when I saw this, I was like watching a video from someone else, of course, and this rainbow cloud was like a line. It was like a strip, kind of reminds me of like the sour candy rainbow strip. And it's like, bro, it's so close to the ground. It's like you can almost jump up and touch it. Like, I get so excited when they're super low like that. Even when I'm at home and I see things and I see different anomalies, it's like, bro, like I'm so close. I'm so close that I could literally touch it. You know what I mean? So if you see something like this and it's low to the ground, it's like lower than the power lines, it's like right above the store, then it's like, bro, something is definitely happening. Like something is here, something is present. So the best thing you can do is recognize it, document it, and just pay attention when things like that happen. So this one right here was definitely super, super unique, and I forgot what city it came out of, but I'm pretty sure that this town was like completely like taken back. I don't think they've ever seen anything like that before. So even people that are a little bit older, our elders, they say like, the skies didn't look like this when I was coming up. So it's definitely a huge change in the appearance of these rainbows and stuff. So this next one it looks like there's like a little disc hiding over there behind the clouds, and clearly emitting some sort of rainbow lights. Not all of the colors show up every single time, especially not in this one, but when you see like a craft shaped disc like that kind of hovering and hiding, then you know what's up. Okay, because in the past, you might have looked over, oh, that's pretty, that's nice, this and that, but now you might, take a second look. For this next visual, this one really was beautiful. It's another disc. Here's another one of those hovering discs kind of off into the distance, but I believe this one was out of China, and I really like this one. It's a lot more colorful and vibrant than the previous disc, but that just goes to show you, like even back to back, it's just kind of training your eyes to see these things, whether they're, close up, off into the distance, or whatever. But we didn't see things like this back in the 90s, back in the 2000s. You let me know. Even if they were seen, they were probably hidden, or they weren't posted, posted in the media or in the newspapers. But today, in this day, in this time, right now, you're going to see a whole lot more of this. So here's another eye halo. Here's another eye candy. This is crazy because it kind of reminds me of like your eye. How like some people, how people have different color eyes. But imagine if we had like rainbow eyes, bro. Like imagine if we had multicolored eyes. I know that some kids are born with like one eye might be blue, the other eye might be brown or black. But imagine if your eye was rainbow, or, I don't know. Like it just kind of, takes you higher and deeper into it the more you look at it and gaze at it. But it just kind of reminded me of that. So I don't know what y'all think. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. But I actually have seen one now in person, so I'm excited to share that. But this next one kind of reminds me of just like a paint splat. This is another one of them ones where I'm not 100% sure if this was like created, like computer generated, but it looks real. And, from what I've seen, it very much could be real. I'm not going to put that past anybody. I'm not going to say that somebody else's post was, fake or something like that. But I think it's real. And all the colors are prevalent. Like, it's just beautiful. I just love this little splat in the sky. Like, I would just stop and take pictures of it and, start to meditate a little bit and see what I can pick up. Because this one right here is just super unique, super special. I love it. This next one is just kind of like a wispy, whirly nighttime sky. This one kind of looks like a painting, but from when I captured it, it was like above someone's home, and it very much could be real. I love the colors. It kind of does remind you of like the auroras. But if you're in a city that doesn't have auroras and you see something like this, you are going to probably freak out a little bit, probably lose your mind, probably get really excited. I have never in person saw a double-decker rainbow, but this one right here was definitely fascinating. With the double-decker rainbow, of course, it could symbolize double blessings, double protection, double everything. So when you see like that, like that's a true anomaly, like different. And speaking of different, like this one right here was also out of China, and I remember this one circulating around the internet. So you may have definitely seen this one. This is probably most popular because it just looks like, I don't know, like something's like the energies are coming out of a volcano. Like, I don't know, it just reminds me of an eruption, like a cosmic eruption here on Earth. Like, listen, y'all, I'm trying to find the words to describe it. Because this is like entertaining and funny to me, but these are like real, like these are real changes happening in our upper atmosphere, and of course all around the world. Like, it doesn't matter where you are, these things are being cited, and documented, and it's undeniable at this point. So even if in the past, you were seeing things and you didn't have no proof of it, there is plenty of proof, that's floating around the internet right now. So if you've yet to see a rainbow cloud, or collect any footage or data on colored clouds, even if it's not a rainbow fully, just like different anomalies, different shapes, I'm going to be doing some other videos and stuff on that. But I just wanted to kind of get your minds wrapped around some of the things that you might see, because I know for me, in my reality, the things that I see, the way my sky looks, and the way that things are arranged, listen, top tier. Okay, top tier, because it's like my art board and my inspo board and my pictures started to come to life. I started to manifest them into my real reality, and now I see them in my real skies. So you guys stay fine, divine, in your peace and power. Until next time.